Now in town at the race location at San Pedro de Atacama in Chile. Just got back, nice little walk into town and back. Picked up some essentials, some groceries I need for the next few days before the race. Just picked up some toilet paper, some tissues, some shampoo, some soap, some bottled water, things I knew I could get when I got into town here. So I made the mistake of not getting any thongs or any sandals, flip-flops, whatever you want to call them, when I was in Santiago. So now I've got to shop around. You know, hopefully there's some place around San Pedro de Atacama that sells them. I got lost on the way back, but the streets pretty much lead to everywhere, each other street. The streets seem to just lead to one another here. So it was a nice little jaunt, walk off lunch, and the lunch was something else. I had myself a national dish, which is cazuela, which is like a meat broth, but they just kind of throw everything in there. Apparently, I think it goes back to the old cowboy days. The cowboys, they just throw in some meat on the bone, any vegetables you get your hands on. So this thing had pumpkin, potato, capsicum, white corn. White corn is so good, and some herbs like coriander and some other things in there. So it's like a soup and a casserole, but it's not really a casserole and it's not really a soup. Yeah, but very tasty. Another walk into town this afternoon on day 2. Had to get something for my feet. Feels like I've been wearing my runners for 2 weeks rather than 2 days. Need to get some thongs or some sandals, flip-flops, whatever you want to call them. So I was able to find an outdoor shop in the central part of town where all the restaurants and retail and stuff is. So I picked myself up a pair of Havaianas, or however you say it. And now I've finally got those shoes off my feet. Found a local pharmacy in there as well. Picked up some stuff in there and been able to get myself ready for a bit of a rest this afternoon. Later tonight, having an asado, which is basically a barbecue. I was told it's a barbecue, lots of meat and lots of wine. So I think I'll lay off the wine a bit. To tell you what, I never usually experience jet lag, but I think I've actually got jet lag this time. Got a headache coming, and being at somewhat of an altitude too probably isn't helping much. Keeping up with the water still, so maybe a day or two. She'll be right, mate. So I had myself a shower, and just the headache was getting stronger, so thought I'd feel better after a shower, but the headache just kept coming. Went and sat and chilled by the pool, and got offered some cocoa to help me out, possibly because of altitude. Like headaches come on, so take a few leaves up inside the gum. Get that cocoa out, basically kind of till it gets wet into a pulp till you can chew it. But it has a flavour, you can tell when it lost its flavour. It's almost like chewing gum. The lovely lady made me a cup of cocoa tea.